here we are with the start of Season 8 and confirmation of the promotion and relegation for teams for the end of Season 7, and we are discussing our objectives this season. Last season we didn't win the league. We were knocked out of the European Cup, but we did win the FA Cup. And Bossman has proposed our season objective, which is the title, the league title, the domestic league title. Obviously, personally, I want the European Cup. That's what I want. But we agree, the league title. And of course, our two coaches always agree. They're always of the same mind. Makes never no mind what you say, they're always of the same mind. So we've got some news and the highlighting of youth team player Regen Andreas Iniesta. Contract negotiations will need to be done with the squad members. And obviously I want to be moving the squad on to the next level. So I want to be up in the quality. Pause and peruse the news at your leisure as always. Loanees returning. And then we get some news regarding signings and targets. So I've identified positions that I think the squad can be stronger, and I am wanting a new attacking midfielder. I want somebody young, somebody with great talent who can take free kicks, and I've identified someone. And I also want a centre back because I think I like Kasunu and Quaresma, but I want somebody young who can be better than Sotalo. So I'm looking at that area, centre back position and attacking midfielder position. So pause and peruse the rest of it at your leisure. Lots of negotiations with the squad members going on. As I look to sort out a team that's gonna challenge for trophies. I want trophies, European and domestic. So this is the centre back that I'm looking at, and I've identified. I don't know what the X stands for, but Amaral. He's 21 years old, 190 centimetres tall. So he's got some height, he's got some acceleration and speed and other qualities about him. What he doesn't have compared to Sotalo is aggression and ball winning stuff, but we can work on that. He's young. He's not far away, but he's not quite at Sotalo's level on that. But he is a better prospect. And this is, I tried a bid for this guy before last season. I just threw in a bid. But this is the guy that I've identified, 20 years old, left-footed, can really hit a free kick, is a good young prospect, and I really want him. So him and Al-Shish, we signed Al-Shish last season, and I want him and Al-Shish. So that means that there are players who can go. And in that deal, we've included Vaca. So Vaca's going out and Villanueva is coming in. So there's a lot of money being thrown around there, but I just really wanted this guy. And here he is, signing for my club. So I'm very happy with this signing. Very talented young player who we're going to bed into the squad. And him and Al-Shish are going to compete for that attacking midfield slot. So I've tweaked his appearance and stuff in the editor, or I do anyway. I don't know whether I've done it there, but I know I do. I like to tweak the appearances of players that I've got and sort out their animation, kicking animations and everything like that. So Vaca went out in that deal and we got Villanueva. And then, of course, we signed our new centre-back, our young centre-back, and confirmation that Villanueva has joined us, and we know that anyway because we saw it all in the cutscene. We've signed a young striker from the youth team. Quaresma has a new skill. We're letting Dani Alves, who's come up from the youth team via regen, so we're letting him go on loan to Arsenal. And Arsenal will feature quite a lot. Keep an eye on that. So there we go, we get some Spondoolies in for him because we splashed a lot. So just confirmation that Alves has gone on loan to Arsenal. And then we get a loan offer for Bologna, one of our goalkeepers, so he can go off. Jubilife City, that is one of the fake South American teams, and I've named it Jubilife City after Pokemon, which is a thing I do in my PES stuff. So I make up names for fake teams based on games. So a left back we have, and we've had a loan offer for him from Arsenal. So he's going off to Arsenal. And then we get confirmation that he has departed, and we've got some nice cash for that. So we've got an offer for Sotalo. I transfer listed Sotalo after we signed Emerald. And Estevez, our young striker, has got a new playing style. So this is Sotalo, and you can see there the defensive awareness, ball winning and aggression of Sotalo were really quite decent. He lacked a bit of mobility and pace, and one or two other things. But other than that, he was a very solid centre-back. So you can see the comparison of Amaral. So you can pause and peruse at your leisure the comparison stats of Sotalo and Amaral, because I'll walk you through it all. And you can see there, Amaral's defensive awareness is really good. But his ball winning and aggression, we need to work on them. Other than that, he's a very good addition to the squad, and he's going to be better than Sotalo. They're already the same OPR. So we're going to accept that for Sotalo. He's been a really good servant to the club. He really, really has. He's done alright, but at the level that we need to be, or that I want to be, we need to improve, and we need to have 3 excellent central defenders, and I think that Amaral is going to fill in there. And so to the opener for the season, which is the Charity Shield, and of course Manchester United won the title. We blew it in spectacular style, losing to Swansea and Manchester City. We finished second, but we did win the FA Cup, so we get to compete in the Charity Shield, and I've left all the opening bits in. Once again this season, I'm just going to try and focus on the goals. I might show a couple of other bits of action, because there's a couple of other nice bits of action, but mainly I'm going to focus on the goals and do the results and stuff like I did last season. But I thought I'd leave in the opener for this. You get to see all the boys and all the Manchester United lineup as well. All the lineups will be shown. So hopefully we can bed in the players, and you can see there I'm not starting Unsane in goal. I'm going with Andy Yar. He's my number 1 goalkeeper, or he will be this season. De La Vega, as always, one of my key players. De La Vega, looking for big things from him in this coming campaign. Rashford's always a problem against my team. Really, really is. Every match we play against Manchester United, Rashford seems to be, one that the AI give me problems with. But that's my lineup, that's what we've gone with, and that's I think that's my strongest lineup, I think it is. So I've just gone with my strongest team. There is how the first goal occurred. Sloppy pass there in the middle of the park, and Manchester United one pass, it slices through the defence. Rashford it is. I was talking about being a problem, it is a problem again, and what a finish that is. Smashes it past Andy Yar. Just has the composure just around the edge of the area. And then does the golfing celebration. So Manchester United won up in the Charity Shield. The curtain raiser for the season. Sliced through that ball after we gave it away sloppily. Rashford was onto it and smashes it past Andy Yar. Waited, had the composure, sliding Leeds body there going across. But nowhere near the ball. And then we win the ball. Kano it was who sloppily gave the ball away, and he wins it, and then we spread it out wide to David Tashley, and what about this for a pass? Straight onto the chest of De La Vega, into the area, and past the keeper for the equaliser for Leeds United. Get in! David Tashley is the provider. De La Vega takes it on the chest and slides it past the keeper. And we are all square. Lovely pass. Not sure what the defender was doing next to De La Vega. He just seemed to not be paying attention. See if we can see. See if we can see what he was up to. He tried to head it and he got it all wrong, didn't he? Found himself completely the wrong way, and De La Vega was onto it and he was nowhere near it. And then Manchester United are able to get the ball and build, and out wide, ball in, and he scored. 76 minutes on the clock, headed into the net from McTominay. I'm not sure about that celebration. Maybe a 0 out of 10. Nice header though. Really nice header. Just check back. Ball in. Picks him out. Accurate header past Andy Yar to Manchester United. And we couldn't find a way to, equalise. That was the end of the goal action. So we come away disappointed in the curtain raiser. But that's all it is a curtain raiser. Obviously it's nice to win any game you play, especially against that lot from to the side of Hill, who we were beaten by, and they won the title. Rashford, man of the match, is always a problem for me when we play him, always is. And there is the results, and I shall see you for the next one. Take care.